Good morning, Rhinos, and welcome back to another episode of Crash TV. I'm Olivia Brown.
And I'm Amioka, and today is March 31st, and it's an odds day.
In today's show, we'll be getting an inside look on the blood drive coming up,
information on the state testing going on this week,
a feature on the swim team, and more.
Now get ready, Rhinos, because Crash TV starts now.
Hi, Crash TV!
Attention all seniors, Sober Grad payments are due tomorrow, April 1st. Make sure that you turn them in so you can have a super fun time at Sunsplash.
Payments for AP tests are also due tomorrow. There will be a $40 late fee if you don't turn yours in on time.
If you haven't heard, there will be a blood drive on April 9th at the 12 Bridges Library. Here's Mason with some information about it.
As many of you might know, the blood drive is coming up very soon, but you might want to know when and where it's at. Let's speak with Ms. Ritalik for more information.
So the blood drive is at the 12 Bridges Library Willow Room on April 9th from 8:30 to 12:30. You're helping patients who need blood, but most importantly, you have the potential to help 3 different patients. Anybody who obviously goes into the emergency room who needs blood, your blood would be given to them, but also it helps sometimes cancer patients, pediatric patients. It just depends on what part of the blood they're actually going to be using for them. If you're talking monetary rewards or anything like that, there's no money involved, but they can get a free t-shirt for donating. They also get free snacks. And then really it's just knowing that you're helping potentially 3 patients with a life-saving donation of blood that you have that is obviously going to help them. It's mostly like, a personal gratification that you're helping people. Other than being 16 years old, there's a parent permission that is required. And then there's also height and weight requirements that if you come by my room, D106, the permission slips will be there. And then on there is actually our height and weight requirements. So that's pretty much it. And then the QR code, if you're going to share it, hopefully, will help you sign up for an appointment.
Wow, the blood drive is a great way to give to others.
Yeah, I might even donate my blood this time. Speaking of donations, the junior class will be having an Old Town Pizza fundraiser on April 2nd.
OTP will donate 15% of your total to the class of 2026. Make sure to show the flyer in person or add the fundraiser day menu item to your online order.
Are any of you Rhinos interested in becoming a part of our leadership team? Applications to run for an ASB or officer position are available to fill out now and will be due to Miss Ritchie on April 9th at 3 p.m.
This week is state testing week here on campus. I don't know about you, Riley, but I've heard there's been some changes.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Let's hear about what state testing is going to look like this year.
As many of you may know, the district is focusing on improving our state testing scores. This year, it will take place Tuesday through Friday in between class periods. Let's hear from Mr. Jorgensen on the value of CASP testing and how it will be administered.
All right, so testing this year is required for all 9th, 10th, and 11th graders. You will report to your advisory classroom unless otherwise noted. Seniors are going to have the option of taking part in different flex study halls. Bring some work to do, bring something to study. A lot of kids have upcoming AP tests, or bring a book, something to do during that time. They are required instructional minutes. You can't forget snacks. There will be snacks provided during the testing period for all students that are testing. We want to make sure you have something to get your mind right, to have a little snack to make sure you're ready to test. So one thing that we are continuing this year is incentives, right? We want to make testing as fun as possible. Not everybody loves a test, but this year for testing, we're going to make sure that we offer up some fun things happening.
Make sure to turn in state testing crash tags throughout the week as they'll be drawn daily. Because juniors are taking the most important tests, they can win higher level prizes. These include ASB stickers, a senior parking spot, Rhino gear, choosing your schedule, free lunches, and the opportunity to apply an assistant principal. The prizes for all other grade levels will be announced shortly. Good luck this week, Rhinos.
We wish you all good luck with testing. Make sure to try your best so our school and community can reap the benefits of good test scores.
Speaking of community, Earth Day is coming up and our garden club and leadership team will be holding a cleanup on April 26th. Make sure to come and help out.
Also, if you're looking for help in keeping your grades up, peer tutoring is available Tuesdays through Thursdays after school.
Now here's Ameena with this week's sports report.
Welcome back to Sports Rhinos. I'm Ameena Elliessy and let's get right into it. Starting off Monday, baseball and boys golf have a game against Nevada Union, and boys tennis has a game at River Valley. Tuesday, boys volleyball has a game at River Valley, softball has a game at Placer, and boys tennis has a home game against Yuba City. Wednesday, stunt has a match at Roseville, track has a meet at River Valley, and baseball has a home game against Nevada Union. Thursday, boys volleyball and golf play Yuba City at home, and swim has a meet versus Roseville. And Friday, softball has a home game against Bear River, while baseball and tennis have a game at Nevada Union. For the full schedule, make sure you check Schoology for any updates. All the spring sports have been working really hard in their season. One team that we're highlighting today is swim. Here are the captains of the swim team to tell us more about how their season has been going and how hard they've been working.
With spring sports being in the middle of their seasons, you may have heard about our 12 Bridges swim team. Let's hear from the team captains about swim and their ongoing season.
I would describe our team as family. I think we're all go through hard practices together, so we just create a bond that way.
They're really some of my closest friends, and we just swim a lot.
My role as team captain is to plan fun things and exciting things for the team as we go on through the swim season.
We make sure to lead and make sure all the swimmers are doing their warm-ups, and also just to make sure everyone stays on track.
Our role as a captain is to set the example, be someone that the rest of the team can look up to. We've definitely had some hardships. Personally, last season was hard for me because I had broken my foot 2 months before the season started, so I was working back through my injury and getting back in the pool. Injuries are part of a sport. No matter what sport you play, you just got to work through them.
As a captain, I hope that our team really just works close together and just does their best. Swimming is more about dropping time, and so I think it's really important that everyone drops time on the team, and I think that that's a good goal for everyone to set.
What I hope to accomplish as a team captain is to get to know everybody on the swim team and to have a great senior night.
This team is full of hard work and dedication. Good luck to all the swimmers as postseason approaches, and remember to just keep swimming. For Crash TV, I'm Riley Amioka reporting.
That was a great look at how the swim team has been pushing through in their season. Another team that's been working hard is boys volleyball. Last Thursday, they had a home game against our sister school, LHS. Let's take a look at how it went.
With Nikki, cause she not too picky and she not too choosy, but sometimes she bougie. I play with a kitty and twig is sticky. I'm moving the beat, chill like an alien. Chop with the 50, my Uzi is ready. Say I turn to the boss, and deal with no middleman. Anthony Davis, don't deal with the belly. Straight out the mud, we got that work to turn you to the grub. You slow like a snail, you get hit with these slugs. I say how I feel and I do what I want, and not just because it is what it was. I'm fly like a bearman, but don't got no love. Know you heard what I said, got out the mud. I'm not in the streets, I'm just close to the plug. I just saw his mother, I gave her up. Something about the work, just how that supply that stuff. 100 rounds in the compact contact. I brought the from your hometown project. Open up my mouth, but my on the side there. She don't get out, but she keep on the contact. They want that, keep the contact. Just go test it, can't find it. Baby, where your mind at? Come here.
What a great game. Rhinos, make sure you go show your support for our spring sports. Last Tuesday, we had our annual signing day with 8 of our scholar athletes. Congratulations to all the seniors who had their big moment and have officially committed to their schools. Also, our intermediate student media class has been working on a track package which will be featured in their own show coming soon, so stay tuned for that. For more information on sports, be sure to check out our social media show on Instagram at CrashTV_12 and follow our TikTok account CrashTV.12. That's it for sports this week, Rhinos. Now on to a special edition of Weather with a special guest.
Good morning, Rhinos. I'm Luke Medeiros, and welcome back to your 7-day weather forecast. Taking a look at your forecast starting off here on Monday. Oh wait, that's right. This is the April Fool's Day show, and I'm not even the weatherman anymore. So now on to my brother for your weather.
Good morning, Rhinos. I'm Adam Medeiros, and this is your 7-day weather forecast. Starting off Monday and Tuesday, we get some rain on Monday, but no more rain on Tuesday. Those clouds do stay though. High of 59 Monday and then 57 Tuesday. Getting us to Wednesday and then Thursday, high of 62 Wednesday and then 61 Thursday. Some light cloud coverage on Wednesday, but Thursday more clouds roll back in. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, our weekend, high of 66, 68, and then 72. Light cloud coverage on Friday and Saturday, but full sun on Sunday, high of 72. For our upcoming events, we have spring break starting in 12 days, Easter Sunday in 20 days, and then Cinco de Mayo in 32 days. That's it for this week's edition of Crash TV Weather. Now to Jarrett Hackney with The Amazing Race.
What's up, Rhinos? It's Jarrett here with Crash TV, and today we have two students that will be racing to each different gas station to see who's quicker. I'm here with
Matt Allen,
Connor Flaherty,
and today they will be going to the gas stations with $10 to see who can get more food for less amounts of money, and they will be racing for a Leatherby's gift card. All right, you guys ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go!
Off and running. Race has started.
Is Matt winning? Honestly, I've got Matt Allen here.
Somehow we have to hustle back up. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you. Now we gotta fly back.
We still got no view of Dale. Still at the gas station. We don't got a visual. But that boy, Matt Allen, with the fate of the universe on the line, I want Matt Allen. Now that boy just upset every home in America. Post-game interview. Matt, never seen you run that fast, man. What'd you get?
Oh, I got Arizona Mucho Mango, a cool blue Gatorade, and a birthday cupcakes.
Thank you. Can I have a bag too?
Hello, do we have a visual on Connor?
There's no visual at this time.
We have no visual of Connor at this time. Matt Allen's already back drinking his Arizona, and we have no visual of Connor at the moment. Thank you, Dylan.
I also had a Brady Casebolt sighting in the Arco. Gave him a hug. Might have cut down for my time. Did you buy one thing?
All right, you got to touch the yellow. All right, so final decisions here. Connor went over budget and was here last. Our winner here is Matt Allen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good sportsmanship between these two. Back to you, folks.
I really had Connor on that one, but good job, Matt, for winning the Leatherby's coupon.
Now here's everyone's favorite segment, Crash Tags.
Let's ride Crash Tags.
Hey everybody, it's Crash Tag time. Teachers, if you need more Crash Tags, just shoot me an email. Okay, this week's winner, the first winner, is Macy McCoy. Congratulations, Macy. Second winner is Rachel Evers. Congratulations, Rachel. And the last one is Kayla Bradley. Congratulations. Come up and see me to get your prize.
All right, Rhinos, this is going to be your last week to see the Addams family play. It's going to be on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Let's go ahead and look at the trailer by Phillip Hawkins.
Ah, the intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come to me, my luscious wife, and tell us what it is that every Addams hopes for.
darkness and grief and unspeakable sorrow.
When you're an adult, when you have a very special duty, out with the adults. When you're an adult, it's one life. You're obligated to the clan. It's family first and family last, and family by and by. When you're an adult, the standards don't apply. When you're an adult, you do what adults do all the time.
Looks really good. If you want to get your tickets, it's going to be $10 for students. Now back to Olivia and Riley.
Don't forget to pick up your prizes in the office.
That's the end of this week's Crash TV. Thanks for watching, everyone.
We'll see you next week. Peace.
For all your telecom needs, contact KS Telecom, a proud sponsor of 12 Bridges High School's Crash TV.